Hi Leo, this is Marishi, you're my channel Shaloka. So, I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story of this week. We've got the Four of Pentacles as your first card. We've got the Hierophant. Center of the reading is a Chariot in reverse. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. And the last card is a Princess of Cups in reverse. Behind the deck is the Wheel card. You just saw the Eight of Cups. So, some of you, Leo, might be very much overwhelmed within your situation. Okay, they are holding on to some kind of grudges. Someone has walked away. When I broke the deck, I got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there is some kind of separation which is happening within your situation. Things are not moving forward. Things seems to be very much halted. Okay, the Chariot card in reverse. Some of you Leo people out there might be dealing with a Cancerian person, or it could be a Taurus or a fire sign. Anyways, it seems like someone was being very much manipulative within this relationship, okay, over the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody pretty much did something. Someone pretty much did something which might be the reason things fell apart. The other person walked away. Now I don't know whether I'm speaking directly to the Leo or the cross watcher, so it depends on you how your situation is. Okay, so someone went a little too far. Okay, at least this time they went a little too far, and this might be the reason the other person has walked away. Okay, they're very much disappointed right now and they have nothing much to offer. There is something which you're holding on to. It's almost like some kind of grudges with. Because of this, there is some kind of information or awareness about this foundation which you had, which is now not working. Okay, somebody is holding on to something. It might be information about what this person might have done, okay, and the other person is not happy about it. She's almost like sulking. She's sad. Okay. I also want to say, she doesn't want to give in anymore. She's holding on to these grudges. When I said grudges, I was thinking about her earlier. She's holding on to the grudges. That is why she doesn't want to make it work anymore. Okay, with the Chariot in reverse and the Hierophant. Okay, she doesn't want to work this relationship anymore because she found out something about this person. This could be the Leo itself. Okay, and you're dealing with someone who's not happy with you right now, and they are literally done with you. They're disappointed and they're walking away. Okay? And you, my friend, wants to turn the wheel in your favor. So I also want to say you are not giving in too much. Whoever this king is trying to keep the facts to themselves. Again, this is sounding a little brutal right now, but someone who's holding on to information and not revealing the whole. Okay, they might be saying something, but then the main story or the main facts is being hidden. Okay, they're not giving up everything. There are elements to this story which is being kept under the wraps. Okay, but yet this person is not at all happy. Okay, this person has called it quits. This person has called it quits. Let me see. Just like I said, with the Prince of Swords in reverse, they don't want to do anything with you anymore. They're calling it quits. Like, this is like an abrupt ending. You can't even communicate with this person. Like, it's an abrupt stop to a relationship. That's what they're doing when they're walking away, because they are so much disappointed as of now. Okay, again, it's just confirming the same story. They're done. They're not going to sit and contemplate or balance the situation anymore. They have been standing on one leg and trying to balance it for some time, but something which has come into revelation, which they are holding on to, and now they can't take it anymore. Okay, because now the cup is drained. They are unhappy. They have nothing to offer in this relationship anymore. That's how they're coming through. As I said, this could be you as well, but it seems like it's the other person. Anyways, they dropped the balls. Knight of Swords in reverse, abrupt end. Eight of Cups, walking away. Two of Pentacles in reverse, dumping. Okay, just being done, dropping the balls. Don't want to, juggle the situation anymore. If you look at this picture, at this image, there is a storm going on behind this person, but yet he is standing on a rock on one leg. Okay, so I want to say this person has been trying their best to hang in there and make things work. Okay, but whatever has come through now, it's like the last straw. Now they just like, fuck it, like, I'm done. Okay, with this, with whatever you had. You might be having family, you might have been together for some time, you might have children together as well. Okay, now they don't want to give in anything. Okay, there is no reciprocation anymore. It's not even imbalance. Even if you're trying, they don't want anything to do with you anymore. Six of Pentacles in reverse, like complete dead end. Wow. Okay. It's like that's the Tower. Okay. It's like when that happened, I was thinking about the chessboard. Okay, the image which came in my head was a chessboard, and somebody is like checkmate, and the king is being if this is a king on the chessboard, they're literally doing that. Game over. That was which came through. Okay, so they don't want to offer anything. Okay, whatever they had in the past, there is a stagnancy now. There is no reciprocation. I don't know whether you lost touch completely with this person. They are not picking up their phone. Okay, they are not picking up your calls, or there is no reply. There is a communication gap, like you can't reach them. There is a complete stagnancy with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. Everything is falling apart. It's almost like at the verge of a divorce. When I see a Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like partitioning, like regards to your assets. When you divorce, it's like the alimony, like who should have what and blah blah blah. Okay, so that kind of energy, and things are going out of control, like out of your grasp. You're not having power over the situation anymore. You can't think straight as well, because the other person is pretty much, even being separated is not easy for you. You don't like the energy of being separated from this person, and if it is going to divorce, you're losing your mind. Okay, because you never anticipated it to happen. It's almost you are clutching on the last straw to make it happen with this wheel card. But it shows me the Ace of Pentacles in reverse right behind that, and the Four of Wands in reverse. So you're losing the battle again with the Two of Wands behind that. It's like you cannot see a future, you cannot see it happening. Okay, although you are expecting it with the Three of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, it says the same story. You're losing the battle somehow. There might have been an involvement of a third party. She is losing a shit, he or she, okay, the Princess of Cups in reverse, because she is aware of some information. What is the information? I didn't want to say it before unless I saw something, okay? I wouldn't just put in there is a third party unless I'm convinced there is. And this is what is coming through. Three of Cups in reverse for me is a third party energy. Third party influence. Just give me a second. It's almost like you're trying to keep it composed. Okay, somewhere there is an energy of you not accepting it. I might have mentioned it before, but now it is just clarifying for me. With the Temperance card and the Three of Cups, you are trying to keep it safe. Like I said with the Four of Pentacles, I remember now, not telling the whole info as it is. There is a huge part of the story which you're keeping under the wraps. This is what it is confirming right now. You're trying to just weigh the pros and cons and think you can get away with it and make the wheel turn in your favor, but what are your chances? You're pretty much sure it is not going to work out. Okay, with the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, it's like a dead horse. That is your situation. Prince of Cups in reverse, again the Lovers in reverse. Oh my god, you're screwed. Ten of Wands, letting it go. It's only you who are fighting in this relationship. The other person is not even bothered anymore. Okay, this person is done with it. With the Lovers card in reverse, they just cutting the cords and moving on. They have nothing to offer. Prince of Pentacles in reverse and the Prince of Cups in reverse, their cup is drained out. There is no moving forward for them. It's a dead horse for them. Yet somebody is willing to try to fight it. Okay, not giving up. Nine of Wands in reverse, and somebody is like trying to move on from the judgment which has been already called out on this relationship. Somebody feels very much trapped within this verdict which is passed with your relationship. Okay, how things have gone, you never anticipated it, and now you want to come out through it, okay, from this phase and move on from there. Somehow I don't see that happening. Okay, within your head, somebody is very much optimistic, hoping and wishing they will be able to release themselves and heal that situation. Okay, if this is what is going on between the two of you, you are wishing things will be all right. It's 15 minutes. I don't think so it will be. I would hurt you more if I read through the other pile, because it's showing the same thing, the wheel card. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, you want to turn the wheel in your favor, but with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there is not much of a chance to get things which is already collapsed to, you know, start over again. With the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, Two of Wands, you want to manifest it, but can you actually? Because you yourself is not all that dumb. Okay, you know what exactly is your situation, how screwed up it is. With the Two of Wands, it's normally a manifesting card for now. For you guys, it is the Two of Wands in reverse, which is like not seeing in the future, like not being able to see that in the future. Three of Wands, this is what you're expecting, hoping for, but with the Two of Wands, you know very well there is not much of a chance for this to work out. What you want to work out is the Two of Cups in reverse, which is already collapsed. Okay, which, you know, a separation has. Yet I want to say your pride is being affected. Okay, this is a Leo card as well with the Strength card in reverse. Your pride has been affected and you can't take it. Okay, you can't accept it yet. Okay, Full card. You are in the stuck energy. Okay, not able to move forward, not able to fix things which has already happened. It is out of your hand, but yet you are in a very calculated approach, thinking what next, what should I do about this for the wheel to turn in my favor. Okay, but yet you know it is not even worth waiting. Okay, King of Cups in reverse, you are very much overwhelmed within this situation. Okay, Leo card, because it is very clear for you right now. It is very much clear for you where you are standing. Okay, and some of you might be as I said, might be the verge of divorce. You want some kind of a justice. Maybe the other person wants some kind of a justice. Okay, you might be approaching the courthouse, the judiciary system, to get the justice. Okay, this might be justice is all about. In your case, it's all about a divorce. Okay, the Hermit card in reverse, it is like assessing the situation from, oh, like understanding, okay, man, I screwed it up. Okay, this, how do I even, you know, get out of it with my head up? I'm losing this anyways. Because all the evidence is against me. What they know, okay, what they know, what I did is completely fucked up. Okay, it's not going to work out how much ever I try to. And Ace of Swords in reverse, you know it very much, yet you are like, what can I do about this? Your world card is your world is upside down right now, and you know it. Okay, yet there is this energy about your pride being affected, and you know, you're thinking how less of a damage can you get out. Okay, like the minimum damage. Already you know you're losing, but then you're contemplating how little can the damage be. Yes, with the Six of Wands, when you're getting through it, didn't I say you want your head up and then you want to walk out of this? Exactly. Your way of thinking right now is like the Ace of Swords in reverse, who is being a little selfish. Okay, not at all sensitive about what you have done to the other person. Okay, now you're thinking about yourself. The little damage could be even to your pocket, your reputation. You know you screwed it up. Okay, and you know there is not much hope within the situation. I think I should stop here. You might have heard enough of me, you know. giving you the shit end of the stick. King of Pentacles. Leo, some of you might be thinking about your stability from here on when I said the pocket, okay? You're very much worried about your financial security as well. After this, justice is served, okay? Making a decision, but you're unclear, okay? You're unclear about what you really want. That's weird. It's almost like you are not still. There is an illusion which is going on in your head, which is all about, I don't want to lose this person. Whatsoever the case might be, you still don't want to be stranded, okay? Because this is not what you wished for. You don't want to lose this person, but yet it seems like it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out because you know it's not up in the cloud or anything. You're not going to be delusional like, you know, there is a chance, because completely everything is against you. So you are very much clear what your position is within this, okay? Very much clear. You're coming out as a King of Swords who knows, you know, who's sensible enough to know what exactly the situation you are in. There is no illusion about it, okay? With the Prince of Wands, there is no moving forward. How much ever you try with the Alchemist in reverse, how much ever, you know, even your lawyers cannot be able to save your ass, because with the Princess of Pentacles, there is not much hope within the situation. That's the whole damn deck for you. Okay, I thought there might be some slight hope which would come through. I don't think so. I have to do any clarifications for you, because that's your story. It's unfortunate. Again, with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's not moving forward. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi. You're my channel to look up. Bye.